Hi everyone, this is me, your Dasha Pisali at Be Strong and Love Yourself, a channel for very strong people. Today I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship, and this is quite hot topic nowadays in social media, and if you think about it, it makes sense. A lot of people want to be rich, a lot of people want to be millionaires, and one way to do that is to become entrepreneur. And in the United States, GDP, gross domestic product, is more than $19 trillion. And consumer spendings contributes about 70% to this amount. So people spend tons of money every year, every day, every minute. And if they spend so much, you can earn a lot as well if you provide service or some type of products to the consumers. That's why this all makes sense, that people who want to make money, they can become entrepreneurs, because there are a lot of opportunities to make money as entrepreneur. So I decided to look at this topic as well, and I have never done it before because my whole life I just wanted to be a wife. I wanted to have a husband, and I thought that qualities that I have, that I like to take care and I'm very understanding, so I thought that these qualities would be perfect for a very busy man, you know, somebody who doesn't have too much time for his woman. I'm not very demanding, and I can see that the person can be busy and I can give some freedom. So I was thinking that I'm an ideal housewife and someone else can be, my husband can make money and go out there and take all these financial risks and etc. But right now I'm 37 years old. I'm not getting any younger. And I wrote down the formula for myself, the probability of me meeting a man. It's a pretty simple formula. So here 1 means me meeting man, and then 0 is me not having husband. So here's I'm with husband, I'm with that husband, and the probability of me having husband depends on this P. And this P increases every day in geometrical progression because I'm getting older. So this is my formula of me getting married, where P is increasing in geometrical progression every day. So I'm getting closer to 0, so I need to think of some other thing for myself. I watched yesterday a video with a Russian magnate. His name is Mikhail Friedman, and he started with washing the windows probably in the end of 80s and the beginning of 90s, and now his worth is about $13 billion. So I thought that his advices could be pretty useful. He basically started from nothing and became a billionaire. And he was talking in his interview about the qualities that entrepreneurs should have. I wrote them down and I want to share them with you. So these are the qualities: high morality, comfortable in the situations of uncertainty, competitive, likes the conflict situations, and ambitious. So when I looked at these qualities, I actually agreed with Mikhail that I think they are pretty important for the person who wants to have his own business. But at the same time, I had realized that I'm not the person that he was describing. And I'm not competitive at all, like absolutely non-competitive. I'm not very ambitious, and I don't like conflicts. And I do have high morality, and I'm pretty comfortable in the situation of uncertainty. I don't freak out too often, and I'm pretty calm, and I can go to sleep even if something bad happens, which is quite important for a business person. But I don't want to compete, I don't want to have conflict, and I start to think about this type of qualities in myself. And there was another thing that Mikhail Friedman mentioned, that it's extremely important to be able to evaluate yourself, to look at yourself and understand, oh, this I can do, this I can't do. And hypothetically, we all can do everything we want. If you set up a goal for yourself, I believe if it's competition within yourself, not against other people, you can always achieve the goal. But other thing is that, what are the things you are ready to pay the price for? So, for example, let's say I think that to be a ballerina is cool, but I'm not ready to pay the price of becoming a ballerina. Or I think it's nice to know 10 languages, but do I want to spend my time to pay the price to learn all the 10 languages? No. So when you think about about your occupation, what you want to do, you need to think of the things that where you like the process itself, and where if you're suffering while you're trying to achieve your goal, you still can smile. And for example, a very simple example, bodybuilder. When he lifts the weights, it's extremely hard. The person actually suffers physically. But people do that because they enjoy the process. Not only because they see their goal, but also because they enjoy the process. So coming back to entrepreneurship and myself, I understand that I will never become a really businesswoman, a person who whose goal is to make profit, to make money, because I feel like I don't care about money too much. And it doesn't mean that I don't want to be rich, but it means that I cannot pay the specific, like the price that it requires. And I'm good in other things that I will continue to do, because I know that if I just go to the office and will do the same thing again and again, if I don't change something, I already know what my life will look like in 10 years. And it's extremely boring. So to me, it is very, very important to make life unpredictable. And I do like some risk, and I do like some uncertainty. So I will keep doing what I'm doing, and in my own way, with understanding that I'm not a person who is like a businesswoman, who is entrepreneur. I'm just the person who likes to do certain things and will keep doing them no matter what. So think of yourself, think what you can do, and in what area are you ready to pay the price. Think of not your end goal, but think of the process mostly. Think of these moments when you suffer, when you experience pain, and how you feel when you experience pain in this process. Because life is not that easy. There will be pain and suffering for sure, but if it's in the area that you like, it will not bother you too much. I hope you got my idea, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And you can find more on my webpage bisali.com. And don't forget, be strong and love yourself. Love wins.